Yeah, definitely can't own a gun. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
See, guess what? You notice something's not right up there. Yo. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of something's in my ear, yo. Hold on.
Welcome back.
Something's in my ear. Wait. Because once you get this out your ear,
digging
chill.
ear
But
like that
but
is
once
crazy.
once you get out, you get the stuff out of your ear. You know what you're able to do?
Listen.
You just listen. Just hear us out, man. Welcome to the show, bro. Listen, just hear us out. Today, you got yours truly, Mr. Hevelo, Joshua Hevelo, and co-host.
The big dog, Big Kahuna, Maze.
I don't know about Kahuna. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. All right.
Be your own people. Be your own people.
All right. What's going on with you, y'all? We back at it another week. You know, Lord willing, we here. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you? What's up? What's up?
Oh shit, bro. Week was crazy. Weekend was even crazier. I just got back about 2 hours ago from New York. Came back early this morning. Make sure I was back here for the pod. I'm grieving, bro. I'm grieving.
How are you even awake right now?
I didn't go to sleep. That's how.
So
Actually,
you
no.
lying.
I did. I went to after Quentin texted and said he was gonna be late.
So you went to New York right after we were off the game?
No, I was in New York when we were on the game.
Dedication, y'all. Regardless of
Hey,
whatever it is you got going on.
I had some business I had to go take care of. You feel me? But you just do air quotes?
Dedication. He here. That's different. I know that couldn't have been me. I would have said, cancel it. Y'all ain't getting an episode this week.
No, man. I got love for our people. You feel me?
Oh,
I got love for the people.
That's crazy. You better than me. I was about to say, screw y'all. It's like, nah. Because the only reason why I jokingly say screw y'all is based on what we getting into today, man. But before we get into what we getting into today, let me talk about me. My fault. I'm doing all right. I'm doing cool.
That's crazy.
What?
Nothing.
I didn't skip nothing. I didn't skip nothing.
I did say I'm grieving right now, but it's all right. It's
cool. Oh, you wanted to talk about it.
It's all right though.
But why didn't you talk about it? You just talked about you come from New York.
It's okay. That was a part. You kind of cut me off.
I'll put it on the back burner. Point. Shut up for a second.
You cut me off.
Can you be quiet?
That was just the start.
I hear a lot of chimpanzees.
But it's all right. It's all right.
I hear a lot of chimping.
It's cool.
Would you like to talk about it?
It is what it is, bro.
But see, that's not good for your head. And we need
my
head.
My mental's in the fucked up place right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Who are you telling?
Listen,
bro. Who are you telling? But that's the point. Go ahead, talk about it. What's going on, man?
I am grieving my favorite eater right now, bro.
I want to.
Yo, your face.
I want to pretend I live under a rock right
now.
Your face. Lord forgive me. I should not know what that means, but I unfortunately know what that means.
The time and dedication that it takes. She was the Tom Brady to my Bill Belichick. Yes, I taught her everything, bro.
Dear Lord.
Perfect.
I can't.
We won 6 Super Bowls together.
What does that even mean concerning you and this diabolical nonsense?
You are the dream team. We was the dream team.
All right, whatever, bro.
We was the dream team,
all right,
bro.
So what are you? Now I don't even have no sympathy.
Hey, I just want to say,
what is it you're grieving in particular? She's dead?
No, she's not dead.
Okay.
She got a new man. I lost my favorite eater.
Y'all remember what we said in the first episode? Actually, I don't think that was said. That was in another form that didn't actually make it through. But I'll say it again for all those who are watching. If you can't handle it, get the stepping. Here's the door. You need a key to unlock your way out? Here, it's for you. This is called a disclaimer. If you've ever seen South Park and their disclaimer before they start an episode, be ready. That's what you got going on here today, as per my man.
Yo, that's crazy that you putting it on me with some of the wild stuff that you be saying.
Hey, look,
that's
everybody,
crazy.
now mind you,
that's
no one's
crazy.
perfect, and I am
that's
not
crazy.
labeling myself in a category. Shut your mouth. I am not labeling myself in a category that says I'm better than you in any way, shape, or form. I'm just saying that you professed in front of everybody.
Bro, because I'm going through it. I shed a tear this morning. I shed a single tear. A single tear, bro.
Why now is this subject matter that we about to talk about today,
bro,
perfect for you? Perfect.
Which is why we talking about it. This is one of the reasons why we talking about it, bro.
This is groundbreaking.
I've been deep in it this weekend.
This is groundbreaking, foundational for me. Before it seems like for you is that you just need that.
All right. I just want to say. Well, then,
I'm glad. Go ahead. Say your last thing. Go ahead. Because you just.
R.I.P. Throat Goat.
We're done. We're done. As for me, y'all, I'm gonna put some Dove soap in your ears. I'll be gentle, clean out what you just heard. I personally
just don't be depressing. I'm sorry, bro, but how was your weeks be up? Be a little bit of a downer.
This. All right, good. You know what? This is.
Go ahead. You know what? You're right.
This is called reality. Openness.
Say what's on your heart, brother.
I'm gonna say what's on my heart, and hopefully they might massage it well.
Oh, and before anybody does say he's drinking Monster, this bad for you, mind your business. All right. Pay attention to what's in your cup, not mine.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of y'all be drinking some twisted stuff.
Thank you.
In all honesty, things could be a whole lot worse, and handling things differently now. Discipline is a huge thing, man. Don't shirk it. Don't undermine it. Be about your business and take things one step at a time. One step at a time. How do you eat an elephant? Piece by piece. You can't, you know what I'm saying? That's how I'm feeling right now. It's, things are happening. A lot of it, I feel like I'm doing to myself. But I'm in a good place for, just the usual things, necessity-wise, all the other things tied up to me. I'm cool. Just taking it day by day. So, yeah, is that depressing enough for you?
It wasn't necessary.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I see you trying to be funny. Shut your
mouth.
Yo, but I do agree with you. I'm working on my discipline now and bettering that and becoming more. And you know who has been an inspiration for me in that?
You eater?
No. That's funny that you say that though, but no. Our boy, name starts with a J.
We're not name dropping.
You know what? We'll call him Jay.
Do I know him?
Yes, you do. You do. I said his name starts with a J. He just got done a 21-day fast off the game.
The blessed man.
Him doing that, bro. 21 days, no video games. Because in all honesty, bro, I feel like I would shoot myself. Not gonna
lie. Y'all would have already dug my grave. So
listen.
Anyway, yeah. Okay, we really need to get into this.
That told me, bro, you might need to get a little more.
But knowing him,
stern in your discipline.
Everything. I mean, everything. I mean, there's not a stone unturned.
Don't make me smack you. Don't make me smack the shit out you. Don't make me smack the shit out you.
I bet there's some interesting animals that we never knew existed underneath those stones that we need a clean house.
Don't make me smack the shit out.
But what if I said I'm talking about me too? Will that stop?
I feel like you not though.
But But would that stop you from being violent?
Cause you like that passive aggressive shit.
Hey, I get it honest.
You like that being on that passive aggressive
My
shit.
mom
You know what?
said it.
I'm gonna let it slide for now, so we
I got a
continue
lot
this
of people
pod.
in my family that said that about me. Mainly my mom, though. All
Yeah,
right.
mom
Yeah.
definitely has said that about you.
Not proud of it though. What you trying to say, yo? Okay.
That you passive aggressive. Sorry, not sorry. It's the truth.
You need to be sorry. See that you.
But you know me, nigga. You know I don't care. Niggas' feelings don't got nothing to do with me when it comes to handling business. Actually, kind of period. Which I understand. I do need to work on that. Caring more about people's feelings.
Fair enough. So
I
insensitive.
really don't think it's gonna happen
So-
though. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't think it's gonna happen. And I get it from I realize I get that from my pops.
We're not gonna put.
I get it from my
We're not gonna do
pops.
that to him.
I get it
We're
from
not
my
gonna
pops.
do that to him. Yo, y'all, look. Last week filler. If y'all tuned in, which I mean, if y'all did, thank you. But you
Shout
could.
out to y'all.
It was for real. Shout out to y'all. But it was a test, man. It was a test of subject matter. What did we talk about last week?
Cheating.
What was specifically?
Is it a bitch move to stay with a cheater?
Mm-hmm. And we made some very valid points. From it's more so circumstantial, depending on the individual. What is going on within the mindset of the cheater and the person who has been
Fuck
affected.
the cheater.
Well, hey, listen.
You
Sometimes you gotta learn. You gotta know how to dissect the product of what's causing the irreversible sickness. It's these daggone hoes out here, and I mean men included. So yes, you got.
But there is circumstantial cheating that I do feel like is very valid. Like
and
your
again,
partner withholding sex from you.
Okay. Anyway,
that's valid. That's valid. That's valid. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. That's valid.
God, if you tuned in to the episode last week, that is what we talked about. But then the segue made so much sense towards the end was that all in all, after everything we talked about, the overlying issue, I mean the main point that affects these sick folk, and I mean all of y'all, y'all just, if y'all tuned in to last week's episode, y'all are disgusting, bro. Work on yourself. I don't cheat. I've never been in a relationship, so I'm clean. Let me drink that. Say now.
I don't think.
Anyway,
the fact that you just admitted that.
Anyway. What? I never been in a relationship. That's actually.
You know what? No.
That's well. It's more so me, but anyway, that's neither here. That's neither here nor there. That's neither.
Like
here
not
nor
even
there.
one.
That maybe I'm not that trusting. That's one. Two. Which
but
you know very well about me.
I feel as though you're more trusting than I am. True or false?
Very much. But then when tied to standards, it takes another effect. But anyway, right now, from what we talked about last week, the main point that it's leading into is mental health. And that's what we're talking about today.
Mental health.
As you can tell, when your mental health ain't there, you have moments like that, and you notice something's not right up there. You can't process things fully, thoroughly, functionally. What's your name? So you know, but mental health, and let's talk about it from the standpoint of what we talked about last week.
All right, y'all. What's good? We trying something a little new today. Doing something a little new. We're gonna have some of our viewers coming in. We're gonna ask them some questions that go towards the topics on the day. So today, man, I got my brother here with me. What's good, man?
What's up with you?
What's good? You gonna tell him your name?
Of course. My name is Kenny Epps. My background, I'm self-employed entrepreneur.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Woo, woo, woo.
24 years old,
Big dog.
and I've been in the business for about like 3 to 4 years now.
And what business is that again?
Uh, Health and fitness.
Health and fitness. That's what's up. That's what's up. You plan on having your own gym one day?
Oh hell yeah,
I
that's the
will.
main goal. That's the big goal.
I will
That's the
be
big
there.
dream
I will be there. All right.
for sure. For
Showing
sure.
my support. All right, man. Let's hop into it, man. So I'm gonna ask you some questions, man. I want you to just, we gonna try to open up, you know, be a little
I'm
vulnerable,
ready for it.
be honest. You feel
Of
me?
course.
Let's get into it. All right. So, what does being mentally healthy actually mean to you?
That's a good question. Um, I say right now, it honestly don't mean as much because if it did, I think I would focus a little bit more on like feeling good all the time, if that makes sense.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? So to put it in a way, like being an entrepreneur and I guess being having the mindset, having the mindset and the goals and the dreams that I have and being so ambitious is just like I understand what it takes. So
yeah.
it's just like I'll do anything to get there and I don't
Right.
give a fuck about my mindset. I mean, I don't give a fuck about my mental state, really. I do, but I don't. You
I
feel
get
what I'm
what you're
saying? Does
saying.
that make sense?
You focused on the goal.
Exactly.
You focused on where I'm going, where I want to get to,
Exactly.
and it don't matter how I'm feeling in the moment as long as I'm still moving
Exactly.
towards that goal. I feel
Exactly.
you on that. I feel you on that. All right, cool. Um, when was the last time you checked in on your mental health and was honest about it?
I mean, every day. Because inside of that is the real for me. It's just the like I think every man needs to be real with themselves to be able to move on in life. And if you're not real with yourself, then you're just faking yourself. And then that's how that mental part or both mental and emotional state will start to combine because you're not being real with yourself about certain shit that you're doing, like just being at fault in certain areas, making mistakes, not having the responsibilities in these areas.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, you're responsible for everything that comes towards you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like for me, I check in with myself every single day just to make sure like if I'm good in a way of like, oh, I got this.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Am I making sense?
Yeah, you making sense. I think, I honestly, I think more people need to be like that, and not saying that if you're not in the good, just checking in on yourself. And all honesty, if you can't be honest with anybody else, you need to be honest with yourself.
Exactly.
And I feel like people still try to wear that mask that they wear out in the world when they look in their own mirror,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, that's the time you really supposed to just be the most vulnerable and honest, because it's
Mm-hmm.
you
Exactly.
looking back at you.
Exactly.
If you can't be honest with yourself, how can you be honest with anybody else? If you
Exactly.
can't be real with yourself, how can you
That's how you
be
grow.
real with anybody else? Exactly, bro. I like that. I like that. Hold on, I'm going through some. I ain't gonna ask all our questions. What's the cost of pretending everything is fine when it's not? I'll let you
Damn,
marinate.
that was good. I'm sorry. I didn't say
I'll
anything.
let you marinate on that one
That
for
was
a
good.
second. I'll let
That
you
is a
marinate
good
on that one
question
for a
because I'm
second.
I'm kind of in that state too. In some cases of again, like how I said, like I just move on when shit just hit me. I be like, damn, fuck, but I gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just the area I have to be into in my life at the moment to get the life that I want in the
Yeah.
future. But I think the cost of it is it all catches up at the end of the
Mm,
day. It'll all catch up some way, somehow. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
I think I came to terms with that is just if you keep if you keep the people who truly love you around you, they'll remind you like, don't be your worst enemy. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I do for me. That's why I'm in this relationship too with my girlfriend, because she's the main person to tell me like don't be your worst enemy. Like, yeah, you did this, you do that, you made these mistakes. You might feel this way, but again, you're just a human, you're just a person. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, the cost of it is just when it do catch up, sometimes it blow.
I think for me is I I I take to heart what. First off, I think it's amazing that you have a lady in your life
Hmm.
that that honestly cares about you in that way and is able to be y'all have the type of relationship where y'all can be open and honest with each other.
Of course.
Yo, cause I know some people, bro, and I know some females that I've talked to that you can't be honest with them because they don't get it.
Yeah, well, I feel like that goes into play with today's society and
Absolutely.
how a lot of females or just people in general have lost their ways because of social media propaganda.
Absolutely.
Like
Absolutely.
we can go all day about the reasons and
Absolutely.
facts about
Yo,
that.
absolutely.
But to bring it back too, that I kind of miss is that I don't really pretend either. Like I kind of accept it. I understand it quickly. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Meaning like again, I look at okay, what I did wrong, but also how I also feel about the situation too, and then I just move on too
Yeah.
quickly, where I'm
I
not like absorbing it all the way
mm,
because I know once I absorb it all the way, it may slow me down. You feel what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah. I said I have a 24-hour rule
Mm,
for myself. Whenever I start to feel a way about something or I do something that I know I shouldn't have or was out of character for me or something happens or whatever, I give myself 24 hours to feel however I need to feel, go through whatever emotions I need to go through, to talk to myself, to pray, whatever. And then after that 24 hours, you gotta keep it pushing. You gotta keep it moving. You had your 24 hours to be in your feelings, to be angry, to be sad, to cry, to yell, to scream, to punch a hole in the wall. Yo, all right, it's grind time now. You gotta get back to it.
yep.
And I think that's definitely hard for men, man, for us to be vulnerable and have that person that we can actually open up to and be
Yeah.
like
I
that,
mean, it's
bro.
not easy to find that person, to
It's
be
not,
honest, too.
man. Especially nowadays, women will use that as a weapon against you, bro.
Hmm.
I've seen it. I've seen it. Bro, they turn that shit on you so quick.
What you mean? Like, how do they turn it on you? They
Meaning
tell you about yourself?
that, yes, or like use it to demean you, to
Make you seem lower.
yes,
Okay, okay,
make you
okay.
feel small.
Hmm.
Like, yo, this is why. Like, I'll give an example for myself. Um,
See, like there's a right and a wrong in that because again, like that's why I say like women lost their ways because they just don't really know how to really speak to a man anymore. To the point where like nowadays, like they'll say it in ways where it can feel really low to the man when you just come out and say in the arguments like you this, you that, you this, you ain't shit. Da, da, da.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But in reality, is it true though?
nah,
You know what I'm saying? No, no, no. I'm saying like when if a woman comes out and oh my fault. If a woman comes out and tells you something about yourself that may be an account of something that is real, but she just didn't really know how to express it or explain it to you,
That's also
You
very
know what
true.
I'm
That's
saying?
also very true. That's also
That's
very
what
true.
I'm
I'll give
talking
you that.
about.
Okay,
You feel me?
yeah, I get
Because
you.
like some I think men too are kind of lost as well because they can't accept the fact that to also leave the kid behind, if that makes sense.
Mm,
You feel me? Because there's a lot of men out here who are boys, to be
yeah,
honest with you.
yeah, absolutely,
And
absolutely.
they don't want to accept the fact that. So when a woman comes out, especially in a argument or disagreement, and obviously the man is not probably not emotionally intelligent, or the woman is not emotionally intelligent or anything like that, and they just going back and forth, and the woman blah blah blah, like no problem's gonna be solved because everybody's yelling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody's really trying to explain. Nobody's really trying to get the details down. Nobody's really being authentic and real. It's just like I'm trying to win, you trying to win, we trying to win in this argument. But like we both wrong at the end of the day. Like nobody's ever truly right. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? But
I like that.
mm-hmm.
That was that was my man, my man. Yo, for sure. I think I agree with you 100%. I think both males and females need to get uh grow better at communicating
Yeah.
and
And
letting
sometimes,
go of the past traumas.
yeah.
Cause I know some people that bring up insecurities
Mm-hmm.
and anger and all that from a past relationship that don't got nothing to do with me.
Mm-hmm.
And now you putting that on me because you're not healed from that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Which goes into my next question. Can healing ever be complete, or is it something we keep working on forever?
Don't hold back, please.
That's a good question too. And I think that healing will never be 100% complete because you're always going about life, and going through life you'll always get a wound somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Until you reach some sort of age, some sort of wisdom, when you're 60 or
I
70.
but I still think you can still be wounded at 60 or 7.
That's true
I
too.
think you go about how you respond to it differently.
Mm-hmm.
A,
Exactly.
it don't hurt as much, and B, how you go about it, how you respond
Exactly. You
to
could
it
be
is
avoiding it. You
different.
could be, yeah, 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 of
It's different.
course.
It's different when you 21 and then when you 40, 50,
Mm-hmm.
70 years old.
You just know how to deal with it better. You
Absolutely.
like, this is life.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But
Yo.
completely, nah, I don't ever think there's 100% of anything. So,
Yeah, nah, I definitely
but there's
um
grace in everything, though.
absolutely.
Jesus.
Absolutely.
Jesus.
Absolutely.
Amen.
Yo, and again, speaking on mental health, I went through a time. I'm gonna be a little vulnerable. Is this a safe space, y'all? This a safe
Of
space?
course, of course.
Listen.
This is a safe space?
Listen.
Um man, nah, I unfortunately lost my mom
Mm,
to breast cancer 3 years ago.
mm,
Uh and
yeah,
that's something I still struggle with to this day. Um
yeah, that's tough.
so while I'm not at the place I was 2 years ago, 3 years ago, because at one point, bro, I tried to take my life
Hmm.
when it first happened. I did. I was in such a dark place that I went completely left. I cut everybody off. I went in such a dark place.
So, what would you do to, um, I guess, handle that situation, or the situation you have been in from you having that loss? Because that's big. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what'd you do?
um, no, honesty, music was a big outlet for me. Uh, putting time in with my kid.
Hmm.
That was another big one for me. Um, and then sitting down with myself, Because I had a lot of anger. I was angry, bro. And I was angry towards God. Because for me, my mom has been sick most of my life. She had uh TTS syndrome. Don't remember the full actual medical term for it. Maybe I'll put it in the comments. Uh, but she's had that since I was about 9. Um, so for a long time, for years, my mom couldn't get out of the bed. She was bedridden. Couldn't talk. So seeing her go through that did something to me and made me angry. And then when she got cancer, bro, I remember one day I was at work and something just came over me, and I started to feel it coming. So I told my boss, I was like, yo, I'll be back. It's like, yo, I need to go take a walk. I'll be back.
Let that shit out.
And yeah, and there was a little park right down the road. Never seen that park. Went there, bro, and I fell on my knees and started bawling, like bawling. And I was just asking God, I'm like, yo, just don't take her away. Like, yo, I'll do whatever you want. If you gotta take me instead. Yo, just don't take her. So when it did happen, I was definitely angry because it was like, yo, I asked your ass for this one motherfucking thing, nigga. Yeah. Not to. I'm being real. I'm being real. I asked you for this one motherfucking thing. And you took it. The one person. Yeah. And I didn't lost some people in my life. But it was the one person I told you I could not live without. I couldn't go without. Yo, you took her. Yeah. But then I had to realize and understand, yo, just because she's not physically here does not mean
exactly
she's not still impacting people's lives. And it was crazy because I had a conversation. One of my mom's friend, a lady, she used to mentor a little bit because my mom was everybody loved my mom. Everybody called my mom their best friend, right? So one of the ladies, she had told me, because I was going through one of my dark times, spaces mentally about it, and she just came up to me. She gave me a hug and she was like, "Yo, I just wanted to tell you, your mom meant so much to me. She's still touching me even now. I'm going through this, da 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 da." And it was just like, not to go into too much detail, but she told me the story, told me what happened, and she was like, "Yo, so I want you to know, your mom is still looking out for you. Like she's still,
of course,
she's still touching people, even though she ain't physically here. She's still looking down on you." So, and for me, that reset my mind on. All right, you said you wanted to make her proud. You always said you wanted to make her proud. You always said you wanted to do right for her. You always said you wanted to make sure that she ain't never want for nothing.
Yeah.
You can still do that. You feel me? You can still do that. You can still be the one in the family that make it big and that retire your dad. Even though I don't think my father's ever gonna retire. That's just not in him. But
see, that's like the biggest thing I feel like in life, especially when it comes to almost anything. It's just like you always gotta find there's steps to it. Obviously you go through it most of the time first emotionally, especially when it's something really heartful, and then as you go through it emotionally, you start to see the lesson in it. And then, like, how I hear from you is that eventually the lesson for you is that you'll start to see your mom and other people, right? That's where it comes to the point where, like, your mom is still with you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you know what I'm also realizing, bro? I'm looking And my boy said this to me, and I almost punched him in his face. He was like, "Yo, you're dealing with all these females because you're looking for that void that your mom filled.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking for your mom in these females, and they not giving you that. So it's making you feel like you gotta have this one, you gotta keep that one, you gotta keep this one."
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I looked at him and I was like, bro, he was like, you do what you do because nigga, you looking for that love your mom gave you.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, bro, and I almost smacked the crap. Yo, I wanted to smack him so hard, and I looked at him and he was like, I know how you feel right now.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
He was like, I know you want to hit me because I'm being real with you.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, bro, sit in it. Sit in it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I'm just like,
some real shit.
like,
some real shit.
damn. Like, what? You took it there. But nah, man, this was uh an amazing conversation.
Of course, of course.
I appreciate you coming on, bro.
Let me say one more thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
For any man out there who has a tough time with their mental state, emotional state, I feel like always reflect on yourself and then take the time to absorb it all and then find the grace in it and then the lesson in it. Because once you understand a situation, it helps you to be able to move on from it in life, right? That's why some people, when they fall into depression, I feel like you'll ponder on your emotions or you'll ponder on a situation and they'll all start to bottle up, especially in men because they don't really know how to express, especially these days with these other men attacking men. Like it never feels like there's a free space, but understand and always know that your free space is in one, God, and two, yourself. So always look at yourself in the mirror and be like, damn, I fucked up, but let me get myself up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just want to say that little message.
Yo, I appreciate it.
For any man out there who be struggling, dreams, goals, ambitions, whatever it is, like, understand that you got you. You got you. Always. Always. But yeah, I'm glad to talk on here. Good talk. Good
absolutely.
talk.
Hey yo. Listen, I'm not gonna hold you. That segment was a real one. Like we said, trying something a little new, and we hope y'all liked, just appreciate the rawness, the honesty, the intentionality, the wisdom with reflection of people's experiences behind this you know, very heartfelt topic matter. So that was good, man.
Yeah, man, it really was.
That was deep.
It really, really was.
Hadn't-
Shout out to my boy for coming through, man.
Shout out to Kenneth. I call him Kenny, but
Yeah, we call him Kenny.
He got his name. Respect his name.
Shout out. You can respect it because you like that full name. Nah, I call him Kenny.
No.
Shout out to my boy Kenny for coming through. Appreciate you, man, stopping by. It was a good conversation, bro.
Real stuff.
And you, man, you welcome on our platform anytime, bro. Definitely gonna have you on again.
And this won't be the last time we do this with others. As we start to get things more set up to engage with the vast, wide public, we intend to take it bigger and better. All voices matter in this. So
absolutely,
man, I was in deep reflection hearing the questions y'all were posing, man, and realistically, I I appreciate your vulnerability. I appreciate how you just, for once in your cold, black-hearted, silhouetted with angst and anger-filled life.
that's
For
crazy.
once, The
That's
man actually
crazy.
sounded beautiful.
That's
If a
crazy. You know
man
what?
could
I
cry with
this
dried tear ducts filled with shame, guilt, and blood and death, only then did the well springs of that holiness of feeling just well.
that's crazy.
I was
I
actually proud.
Oh my god.
I was so
Oh my
proud.
god, yo, stop,
But you
stop,
know what?
stop.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. In all reality, you cannot play around with what's going on in your mental. You cannot play around with everything. You need to analyze. My TV wants to be a dyke right now. Sorry for that. That really? LG, guess what's not going in my apartment when I move? We're going with Samsung anyway. Anyway, like I said, yo, and this is for all y'all, including myself, and everything you heard here. I don't need to give the whole spiel again of what they already well put in their dialogue. Um, Micro analyze, search deep within yourself everything that's going on in here and in here. And no matter what that might connect with, you need to be as open, uh, as integral, and just, I mean, this is where discipline really kicks in. How much do you really love yourself? The honesty that they showed and portrayed and
Yo, because you
sharing,
can't love somebody else unless you love yourself first.
be completely frank and honest, and do what is necessary, because the only one who's going to give their all into you in this life, Jesus, but more so yourself. You have to do it. You
You
have
know,
to.
you got people that care about you. You got people that love you. You got people that want to be there for you, man. I done lost some good friends over mental battles.
It's real, bro. It's real out
It's
here.
really real, man. Just
And I
know
can't.
you, yo, and I know sometimes you feel like don't nobody care, don't nobody love you. You being a nuisance and a bother, yo.
You're
You
not
not,
alone.
you are not
You're
alone.
not alone, and you have to give yourself the space. And sometimes you got to
Grace,
step out of your comfort zone
you gotta give yourself the grace
to
as well.
be with people who are willing to uh, empathize with you, okay, and or sympathize, either or. Um, you don't lock yourself in a room; it's not gonna work. But micro analyze everything that's going on in here and here to help you become the best you. When you eat that elephant, bite by bite, one day at a time, one step at a time. That's all it takes. This is coming from a dude, speaking for myself. This dude knows greatly. My mental is covered in excrement, the highest order. I think
Excrement
I
is
think I've got a lot of work to do while feeling like there's not enough being done. But the only thing that gets me through the day by day, and I kid you not, this is the God honest truth, is number one, brotherhood. If I stay in my own thoughts in my own room, best believe my coffin is screaming my name the next day. And without that relational community aspect, you can best guarantee your bitter end.
and I do need you. You do make jokes about that a lot.
Now, minus the jokes, but it hasn't been as frequent as I
You
usually
know
do.
what? It hasn't, and I can't give you that, and I can't say that. The past couple of weeks, you have not made as many comments about that as you usually do,
One would
because it
say
do
this is
be a
why
little.
I'm not a gun owner. That was
Oh
dark.
yeah, you definitely can't own a gun. No, absolutely not. Absolutely
But
not.
see, guess what? I wouldn't have had that happen if I didn't have people telling me, "Hey, yo, no, stop."
Yeah, true.
So that's number one, and then number two is my faith, man. My faith, but
Sometimes
whatever
that
it
be
is,
what challenge you the most, though. that's another conversation.
That's neither here nor there.
Yeah,
No, it
that's
is here.
that's
That is
another
here.
no,
But
that's another conversation for another day. That's
but
another
that's real.
conversation
That's
for
real.
another
That's
day.
real.
'Cause
That's real.
that's
That's
deep,
real.
deep.
That's
That's deep.
again, in respect to the vast community, people, ethnic groups, belief systems, whatever. My faith is in that of the finished work of my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Other than that, and then walking in that is a totally different battle in and of itself, but a beautiful one. And without that, and that reflection, especially a lot of what Kenny was talking about in the interview, I had a lot of like connections being thrown across the room. Like, hey, yo, that's the faith thing. That's the faith thing. That's what it takes. You got to step out and okay. So then that was number 2, your faith. And number 3, everybody, real quick, do it with me. My mom taught me this, so you do it with me. Now hold on. Look around. Just look around. Bliss, nigga. I mean, life ain't that bad. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's worth it. Enjoy life. Little things. Appreciate the little things. Please enjoy the journey. I got pissed off so much when people would talk about, oh, you got to just enjoy the journey. You got to enjoy the little things. I was like, you don't know what I'm going through. These little things can eat a bag of, it's like, nah. But it was more so I was so deep in my suffering and pain that I didn't appreciate the knowledge of investing in you in the here and the now, as opposed to being held in shackles by your past or being constantly fearful or overthinking and over predictive of your future. When you live in the now, you appreciate so gosh darn much. Like drinking Monster juice, the lie that says it's juice, but it's still killing you when you read the back.
Yo, that's crazy.
But you're enjoying.
I told that.
But you're enjoying the juice.
Yo,
enjoying life. Enjoy your life.
Worry about what's in your cup, not mine.
I ain't got a cup. All right? Enjoy.
All right, fine then.
Last time I had a cup, it was
all right, fine then. Worry about why you asking. All right, not what's in my cup. All right, leave me alone.
Hey, yo, what? It's like, nah. But nah, for real, y'all. I want to end it off with this. First of all, from this community, listen, just hear me out. We love you. You know, we care about you. Comments, bro. In this comments, if y'all really tuned in or tapped in, throw some of your hardships in there. You know what I'm saying? Because we want to be more.
Yeah, let's make this a community.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
let's make this a family community.
So, you know, in the comments, talk about what your struggles are, what you need prayer for, what you need, you know, what you feel like you've learned from this episode or whatever, anything that we could talk about with you feel me? And then also, without, you know, we need to let it be known, because I think this is a vital part to those who are truly suffering. I mean, going through the worst. God forbid. I've been there from time to time. You said it yourself. But if you do have these issues or problems that stem to the least bitter end, one, contact family and friends immediately. Do not hold it in for yourself. I don't care how bad it is. Trust me, I know. Contact family and friends. Contact whoever is the closest to you to help you through that situation. But number two, we would like you to invest in this information. Of you can contact 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. You know, you can connect with friends, counselors 24/7. You feel me? And you can also chat online at 988lifeline.org. So if you're in immediate danger, and I mean you've made your decision, peep game, okay? So, or please call 911. Most people don't, but do. But yeah, that's the crisis text hot. They got a crisis text line of support. You just text home at 741 741. I repeat, text 741 for the crisis text line. And again, listen, everyone's got weaknesses, everyone's got struggles, everyone's got challenges. Even from the episode we had last week, it hit so much on me and us that we wanted to talk about this week because whoever's
It's a
been
real thing that needs to be talked about,
like
and
cheating for
I don't
real.
think it's talked about enough.
Well, we did a good job last week.
Oh, I'm talking about mental health, but
Oh,
yeah,
no,
cheating
no,
too.
no, yeah, no,
cheating
yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah,
Cheating too.
But that connection leading into this was super important. We knew that this was what needed to be said. So to all of y'all from us, we love you. Keeping you in our thoughts and prayers. Stay safe out there. And listen, till next time. Just
All
hear
right,
me
I'm
out.
done. I'm going to smoke a blunt. I need to roll.
Smoke
Excuse me.
You smoke your blunt. And I'll just sit here and ponder about next week. Peace, y'all.